My breakthrough with hypertension. All I could hear were voices sounding more like whispers saying, "Hold her, bring some water, let her sit right, call the doctor and let us rush her to the hospital." I couldn't tell precisely where I was at that moment. My breath was seizing. I had a stiffened neck. I cannot describe the pain I felt in my chest. The only thing I could remember perfectly was waking up on a sick bay. I never knew how I encountered this. I am a businesswoman and dealing with money on daily basis. So it was only normal to do a lot of thinking and calculation. It was only absurd to hear the doctor say I have stopped thinking. It was as if my life has been cut short, yet I love my health. What can I do now that I have been diagnosed with high blood pressure? The doctor said my BP was on a very high side and that I needed a quick medical attention. Immediately, he handed a classic guide over to me which seemed to me like that written by Moses having the 10 Commandments in it. It was a handful of restriction for me. I couldn't eat the things I wished for any longer. I couldn't wake up at the middle of the night to do some serious calculation and thinking. I fed on meals without salt and could not breeze into eateries like I used to, since junks was now a taboo for me. How more miserable could one's life be? My husband was never fully around. He works in another state. And there was little or nothing my little 2-year-old daughter could do to help. My mom came around and insisted I abandon my business and focus fully on my health, since health, they say, is wealth. I paid regular visit to the doctor to see how far my BP is faring. I got a sphygmomanometer to regularly monitor my BP, sometimes fair, at least I am still hopeful when it read 160/100ths, which was still dangerous anyway. Staying home all through the day wasn't helping out, as I will have to go my supermarket to oversee how my sales manager was faring. I didn't let the issues on ground and the economy downturn. I was ever determined to be happy and found my daughter as a source of motivation. My husband applied for a transfer from his place of work, but it wasn't materializing on time, so I had to relocate with my daughter down to his serving state, with no choice but to leave my business at the mercy of my manager. My husband geared me up and showed me more love, gave me needed attention, and always retired early from work. Sponsored.